Welcome to Vibecast, where we unpack Africa's biggest political and social stories. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Cameroon 2025 presidential election, a contest already making global headlines for one major reason: age. At the center of it all is President Paul Biya, who at 92 years old is Africa's oldest sitting leader. After 42 years in power, he's asking Cameroonians for another term. But many are asking a tough question. Can he still lead? Paul Biya has ruled Cameroon since 1982. In that time, he's seen 7 U.S. presidents, multiple coups across Africa, and an entire generation of Cameroonians born, grow up, and lose faith in political renewal. Critics, from civil society to church leaders, say his long absences, health rumors, and the heavy-handed control of his administration show that he's no longer fit for the office. Yet, Biya remains the favorite, thanks to a deeply entrenched system, loyal elites, and a divided opposition. But here's the irony: even Biya's challengers are not exactly young. Of the top 8 candidates approved to run, 4 are over 72 years old, including Issa Bakary, 76, a former government spokesman turned opposition candidate, and Akir Muna, 73, a respected lawyer and governance advocate, Bello Maigari, 78, who is the current Minister for Stat, Tourism and Leisure in the Biya's government, and finally Maurice Kamto, 71, was barred from contesting. The only major youthful voice, Ahulmine Patrician Joya, 56, Eric Tsimi, 43, and Leon Onana, 38. However, these younger sets stand a chance against the older ones. So while the youth make up nearly 70% of Cameroon's population, their political choices are dominated by a generation that came of age before independence. On the streets of Yaoundé and Douala, frustration is thick. Young voters say the election feels like déjà vu, the same names, the same promises, and little progress. Many fear that the system is too rigid to allow genuine change. But there's also growing defiance, digital campaigns, youth movements, and diaspora voices calling for accountability, transparency, and generational renewal. As Cameroon votes, the world watches a nation caught between stability and stagnation. Will the 2025 election mark the beginning of a new chapter, or simply extend one of Africa's longest political stories? One thing is certain: the calls for renewal won't fade. They'll only grow louder, echoing through every corner of Cameroon and across the continent. Thanks for tuning in to Vibecast, Africa's Pulse, Unfiltered. If you like this video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you can always be the first to get all our trending and hottest gist. Until next time, peace out.